Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a 2-bed, 1.5-bath home? You want a quiet country setting, but you want to be within a resort-style community with all of the amenities. If that's of interest for you, then make sure you watch this entire virtual tour, as today we have the pleasure of hanging out at the home located at 3 Victoria Lane here in sunny, beautiful Lake Placid, Florida. We're within Sunshine RV Resort, and this park is fantastic. We've profiled this park several times on the channel, and homes in this park sell very quickly and frankly for good reason. Now, before I came and shot the video today, I hooked up with some of the locals. They toured me around the facility of Sunshine RV Resort. Take a look at everything this resort has to offer its residents. That's right, folks. All of that and more for those who decide to call Sunshine RV Resort their home. Now, what we're going to do here on the video is we'll take a quick tour on the outside. We're going to jump in the inside, and yes, towards the end of the video, folks, we will discuss the numbers about this home. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We greatly appreciate it. But please, don't be like the 91% of people who watch our videos and don't subscribe. Do us a huge favor and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. It doesn't cost you a dime, and by doing that, you will be up to speed with everything that we're doing here at the Mobile Home Dealer YouTube community. So thank you so much for coming on this journey to help grow our community together. And if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the virtual tour of the home located at 3 Victoria Lane here in Lake Placid, Florida, within Sunshine RV Resort. Now, if you're veterans of the channel, we want to get an idea of exactly where this home is located in the park. If I come on over here to the left here, I pass that black car and I come up to the stop sign. I'm going to hang a quick left there. I'm about 2 streets down from that gorgeous community pool and community center that you saw in the photos. Talk about quiet living here in the country. I come down here. I'm one house away, rather, from the orange groves. Now, those orange groves are going to be to the side of the home, and they're also going to be at the rear of the home. We're going to be able to take a look at those here shortly. Now, as we walk around the front, we have a unique setup here. Okay, we have a double carport, which is very rare. I think it's going to be the only one that we've ever seen in this park. This one is built out kind of like a garage, really. And the other one is as well. The other one's going to be a little bit more shallow. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Now, as we walk around the side of the home, this single wide has a ton of structural upgrades, and we're going to dive into that here. But before we get there, let's take a look at this beautiful country setting. Pretty bushes all the way around. Nice palm tree right in the backyard. And yes, no rear neighbors at all. That's one of the great things, you get further out in the country. We do a lot of home tours, St. Petersburg, Tampa, and you're kind of on top of one another there. But, you have some more amenities there, with concerts and shopping and dining. A little bit less here in the country, but you have tons of space. And that is something that if you want space and you want affordable housing, you want to look towards that Lake Placid, Highlands County area, as it's absolutely a gem. Newer central AC running like a charm here today. All this beautiful landscaping all the way around, recently put in. And as we roll on over to the main entrance of the home here, looks like we got a forest fire going on the far side there. Make sure we call Smokey the Bear. Okay, as we approach this, we're going to have the second parking area here. Okay, so I got definitely space for 2 cars over here, 1 car over here. Got plenty of space wherever you're at. I got a new glass door coming onto this fully built out Florida room. And take a look at this, guys. This is awesome. Now, fully built out Florida room. And a couple of things I want to highlight on this. You saw it on the walk around. We've got the glass windows on the far side here. We got the privacy shades pulled. Okay, the neat thing about this is we'll walk right by there. Right by this basket, we do have central air being pumped out here. Very rare. So whoever did this AC setup, very, very smart on their part, keeping this area nice and cool. Extra cabinetry here on the side. They have kind of this Pebble Tech spray down here on the floor, kind of a gravel feel. So it's going to be very easy to clean, very easy to make it your own. If you want to paint it or if you want to lay it on some carpet, you definitely can, because underneath the Pebble Tech is a concrete slab. Now, as we come on in to the built out area, take a look at this. Very cool. You got your indoor laundry units. A lot of homes in this park don't have laundry. So the fact that you have your own laundry is a huge selling point rather. And then check this out. They didn't let any space go to waste. No, they put a half bath in here. So they got the newer toilet, they got the newer vanity, and they put in this beadboard here as well. So I think that's a pretty cool use of space, and just a small step up, maybe about 6 inches to get on up there to do your business. Now this home is coming fully furnished. Okay, so what you see is what you get. It's definitely going to be a fully turnkey operation on our hands here. Now as we come on into the home, the actual body of the property, we had some newer features in here. This is a 1985 property on our hands. Now the living room is quite large, very, very large. You'll see they even have larger furniture in here. And even with that, you still have plenty of space all the way around. New lighting fixtures all the way around here. I really like how they put the kind of farmhouse look there. Of course, we got the granite countertops here, granite slab there, 3 slabs of granite all the way around, which is a very high-end touch. As we come in here to the front bedroom, good size. I got a queen bed here and a very deep walk-in closet, newer lighting fixture, plenty of natural light. And you'll see, now we have updated flooring throughout the entire home. We've got kind of this luxury vinyl plank here. I don't feel any soft spots underneath my sneakers. I don't have a date of if or when the subflooring was done, but I walked through the entire home taking photos and doing some voiceovers on this video, and I didn't feel any soft spots at all. I like how they did the wall here, just kind of a neat deal. Kind of a neat custom decorative piece there. Again, with the beadboard on the bottom. Take another shot at this really cool kitchen. Put a lot of money into the kitchen with the updated appliances there and the granite. Looks like the original cabinets, but they're in good shape. They don't need a paint or anything. They're in good shape with it. But I like how they have that extra cabinet there as well. Maybe like a prep area if you're cooking dinner or something. Full bath, nice use of space here with the glass inlay on the shower stall, newer toilet, newer vanity, and they carried over the design feature there underneath the medicine cabinet. Second bedroom in the back of the house. I like how they have it set up here with the split floor plan. You know, you have a bed and a bath on one side, and then you've got the bed on the far side. And don't forget about that half bath in the Florida room. So I definitely laid it out, I think, really well. Of course, now this is going to give you the outdoor look with the palm trees right behind your house there. Now, not only this, but we got something else that's really neat here too. They have a workman shed, kind of an indoor-outdoor spot here. You don't see a lot of these on single wides that have a Florida room. Okay, so I know people are going to leave it in the comments. Well, yeah, Mark, it's an unfinished storage area. Yeah, I got it, but usually you see these if they don't have the Florida room. This has the Florida room, and this has kind of the shed out here. Okay, so you got plenty of power rain out here. It does get pretty toasty. It's pretty warm in here right now. So if you wanted to use this as like a home office or a secondary spot, I would strongly suggest at the bare bones getting a window AC unit to keep the air flowing. Another cool lighting fixture there. And just a very well kept, nicely updated. Not overly updated, but very nicely updated, tastefully done single wide here within Sunshine RV Resort here in Lake Placid. Just a lot of things to offer it. I like the kitchen. I really like this half bath in there. The indoor laundry is a huge winner in my book. Again, a lot of homes in this park don't have it. And then again, the extra cabinet there as well. Must have gotten the package deal. And that's nice. They have that there. And then the 2 carports. Don't forget about that. So a lot of things going on here. It definitely lives. It lives and it functions a lot larger than it feels from the street, if that makes any sense. Because you got the two parking areas, you got the 2 bathrooms, so 2 good-sized bedrooms, and don't forget about that workman shed there in the back. So a lot of things going on here at 3 Victoria. So I hear what you're saying, folks. All right, Mark, you got the updated kitchen, you got all these things, you got the orange groves behind your house in the resort-style community. What about affordable pricing? When are we going to talk about numbers? Well, we're going to get there here in a second. If you're new to the channel, though, we always want to make sure that you take a look at our company website. We'll put them on the bottom of the screen here, sellmobilehome.com. The reason why we stress the website in all of our videos, folks, is simple. We can update our inventory faster there than we can update all of the voiceovers. So for the most updated information on this home and everything else, make sure you take a look at the site. Now, when we're talking about pricing, we're taking this home to market under $35,000. We're going in at $32,900. $32,900 on the price of the home. Lot rent's about $800 a month. $800 a month to be in a resort-style community here in Lake Placid with a very motivated seller on this 2-bed, 1.5 bath. $32,900 on the price. So if that's of interest for you or somebody that you know, we're going to go ahead and put Eric's contact in the lower right-hand corner. He is a gentleman who is doing a fantastic job servicing all of his clients all over Highlands County. Give him a holler, send him a text message, and let him know that you're interested in the property at 3 Victoria Lane here in Lake Placid, Florida, and he will be more than happy to help answer all of your questions. As always, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer, and as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.